Okay, so most of you don't know this, but I got a new snow machine. It's a 2010 RMK 600. Here it is.
Howdy.
Hi.
We are gonna jump a snow machine off that.
Remember, hold it as steady as you can.
Kind of breathing hard because I just kind of got my snow machine stuck.
Is that tree in the way?
No, it's fine. So, yeah, he's gonna come over here with his arm cane and just jump that. Hopefully he doesn't die. I didn't go fast enough and I got stuck. Yeah, that was epic.
Oh, how you been?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's get the tundra
I was
unstuck.
almost didn't do it. I was so hesitant to do it, but I just decided to do it. But
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, hopefully I don't get stuck here on the river because, all right.
I have put the gopher on, see if we can get any more good footage.
Yeah, because considering this, he has 155-inch track with a 600. I have a 250 with a
Old Tundra. Thing sucks.
Yeah, it's like a 124-inch track.
Yep.
The long track, or wait, no, the long track was 139. I don't know, I'm confused. Yeah, we got the track on my Tundra and too big. You search, you Google, I found the track fitment guide. Skidoo Tundra 1988 to 1994, track length 139.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Wrangell ripped his track in half on his snow machine. And he bought a new one, and it doesn't fit. It was a big scam.
Yeah, but with some extra bogey wheels or either wheels, we should be able to do it.
Okay, see you in a bit. We'll put the gopher on, see if we can get any more good stuff.
Yeah, boys, last day of trapping, we pulled the traps. It's not the end of the season, but
We're done. The snow's too deep.
look, I mean, look, I'm just walking. Hold on.
And this is on the river too. Oh, that way?
That
way. It's like, this is on the river, so it's not as deep as usual. See how deep it is?
Just kidding. It's only like 3 feet deep.
I hit the bottom.
A little bit icy down there, eh? Yeah, we should have tried to pack some snow down in there by the tracks so you can get some grip. This is gonna be a tough day.
So what ended up happening here was that I gassed it to get going, and it just sank down to the bottom and hit the ice and wouldn't get traction, so we couldn't really get her going. So, yep, a bit of a scam.
Holy moly! Okay. Need me to pull on the ski?
Sure. My goggles are already fogged. There you go.
Why you always give me your goggles? Grab me your glove. You need to build a glove holder on that.
Okay, ready? Ah! Too much snow. Never thought I'd say that. Dang it! No! Dang it! Ah! What? What?
I'm literally hopping side to side.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay as straight as I can.
No, I mean, it's not just that. I am sweating so bad. I'm not stuck.
What are you doing then?
I'm just taking a break. I'm so tired. Sweating like crazy. You got some water left?
Pretty good, wouldn't it? Good enough. No!
Probably thinking that this isn't really that bad of a stuck, but what makes it so bad is every time you stop on the river here, even if it's just stopping, you can't stop if it's on the powder, because every time you try to get going, you have to get the track spinning a little bit, and it just spins to the bottom, and then spins on the ice and won't get traction. So every time we stopped, we get stuck, and it was just really difficult, and we were getting really cold, and it was getting dark, so it wasn't really a good time.
Tucker, if we can get you to this track, you can probably make it.
What am I gonna do then?
What?
I'm stuck on the ice.
No, if you can get on this track.
I can't move though.
Only gotta unstuck it. Urgh.
I feel like dying.
Yeah.
Can we just lay down and die?
Yeah.
The snow's comfortable.
Whoa. Yeah, you went up like a, I just heard something move.
We're about ready to kill somebody.
I wonder what is the point when they start looking for us.
I don't know.
At least I know how to start a fire using my snow machine. Just find something that's flammable, put it next to the spark plug, and you pull it over and just light it on fire with a spark, and then take some heat and pour it over a bunch of branches, and then drop that flaming whatever we call it on the branch. Yep. Kaboom. And if you didn't have heat, you could just stick a stick in your gas tank, and then you'll have gasoline on your stick.
What do you use to light it?
The spark from your spark plug.
Oh.
I hope I still have my spark plug wrench in there.
I got one in mine.
Okay.
So what ended up happening, the camera dies in a little bit, so I'll tell you what happened afterwards, but it got dark. We were having so many problems on the river because it was just, every time we tried the snow was just too deep and the ice was just too slick. So we ended up just turning around because we didn't know how much further we needed to go, so we could ride on our own tracks. And we eventually got back to where we came up, but as you saw, it was almost like a cliff. So it took us 30 minutes to get both the sleds up, and by this time it was pitch black, maybe like 7 o'clock. We were supposed to be back at 4. So it's not really a good, not a good time. But yeah, so we ended up finally getting up the bank, and we drove back, like, maybe it was an 8-mile drive back to, until we finally got to the highway again. By this time we were both freezing, like freezing to death. It was like 8 o'clock, pitch black. And we started driving down the highway, and then it started getting super windy. And it was so windy, and our bodies were so worn out from pulling the sled out so many times that the wind was so strong that it almost knocked us off our sleds, and we were just freezing. We couldn't control our body right. I think we were in at least the first stage of hypothermia. So when we finally got to one of our friends' houses that was close, we just decided to go in there instead and just have our parents come get us, because there was no way we'd make it all the way back home without something happening. And so yeah, we got to our friends' houses. We had our parents come pick us up, but I ended up getting frostbite on my cheeks and my nose, and we were both in first degree hypothermia. And yeah, so it wasn't a good time. So it's just the snow. It's just a whole bunch of things just stacking up on top of each other. Snow was too deep. Ice was too slick. I don't know. Just didn't end up working out too well. So, yeah.